virtual learning program. Let's start with one session on Indian welfare schemes. You know now what is Sukanya Samriddhi, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Pradhan Mantri, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Making in India schemes, everything. So there are lots of questions we are going to face from this particular area for our exams. So let's start with the second sessions. So in 2015, July 1, they launched the scheme Digital India, and July 9, they launched RAA, and July 16, Skill India, and July 25, DDUGJY. So RAA means Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan, DDUGJY means Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Gramin Jyoti Yojana. As the word indicates, Gramin Jyoti means village, Jyoti means light. So village electrification is the program. And RAA, Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan. So definitely Avishkar is for innovation. So it's a school program. So we can guess it. So let's go for in details. Let's start with the first one is Digital India. So we have to make a digital infrastructure throughout the country, and also we have to give services and digital literacy be given to all of you. So all these schemes comes under Digital India platform, connecting the rural areas with high-speed internet. So there are lots of facilities right now available like e-digital locker, e-educations, e-health, national scholarship portals, etc. So this is the simple points and facts associated with Digital India. So now we'll talk about RAA. As we already discussed, it is Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan, launched by the best person who is launching it, APJ Abdul Kalam, because it is Avishkar Abhiyan. And the Ministry of Human Resource Development is taking care of it. And this scheme is ultimately for school children who's to boost or make them love of science and maths and innovations. So this is Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan, and the next one is Skill India. So we have to create a skilled people throughout the country, and we have to train 40 crores in different skills by 2022. That is a mission, and the mission is National Skill Development Mission, and this program comes under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. So that is Skill India, and these are the important points associated with Skill India. And the next important scheme is DDUGJY, Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Gramin Jyoti Yojana. As the name indicates, we discussed it, electrifying rural areas, and first this scheme launched in Patna. And before that we are having a scheme like Rajiv Gandhi Gramin Vaidyakaran Yojana. So that scheme was replaced by this DDUGJY. So that's also important. And the central government is inspired by this scheme. The Gujarat scheme, the central government is inspired from Gujarat government projects for rural electrification. So what are the important points we learned right now? Digital India, Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan, Skill India, and Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Gram Jyoti Yojana. Okay, so next we will talk about 2015 August. In August we are having two schemes. August 10 School Nursery Yojana, August 15 Vidya Lakshmi, and November 5 Gold schemes. So let's start. School Nursery Yojana. As the name indicates, school nursery. So bringing students close to nature. That was the plan. So 10,000 rupees were given to each schools initially. Okay. The government is giving 25,000 grant for schools, and after that 10,000 rupees every 3 years. Okay. And why government is giving this much money? And government is giving this much money for making the students to sow seeds in the school nursery. So Union Ministry of Environment and Forest is taking care of this, and the students is making their own nursery in every school compounds, and that thereby bringing the students close to nature. That was the highlight of School Nursery Yojana. And the next one is Vidya Lakshmi. So as the name indicates, for Vidya we need Lakshmi. So it is an educational loan portal. Okay. So Government of India launched a website vidyalakshmi.co.in, where you can apply for the education loan, and by doing this you can avoid middleman. Okay, the 5 banks already joined in this platform: SBI, IDBI, Bank of India, CANARA, and Union Bank of India. And now 13 new banks also registered to this site. So this is one of the best site for students who need educational loans for their studies. And the next important one is gold schemes. So Government of India launched 3 gold schemes. And why government is having these 3 schemes? The government realized one fact, that we are buying lots of gold from outside the countries. So the import of the gold is so high. So for reducing the import of the gold, government launched 3 gold related schemes. The first one is gold coins, that is like Ashoka Chakra. So you can buy gold coins from government officials or officers, and thereby government can have a grip on the purchase of the gold. And the second one is that gold monetization scheme. That means those who have their own gold in a material form at their houses or as ornaments, they can give this gold to the nearby bank, and the bank will consider this raw gold as fixed deposits and give back some interest for you. So what is the advantage of this point? The gold that is idle gold in those houses will be transformed into material gold, then the government can use it, and the people will get a fixed deposit interest like thing for this raw gold in their houses. So this is gold monetization scheme. And the third one is, instead of using physical gold, government is giving a bond, that means a credit card like thing or debit card or Aadhaar card like thing. Each bond paper value is equal to, suppose, 20 carat of gold or 10 gram of gold, like that. So sovereign gold bond is avoiding the material gold by replacing the material gold with a bond paper or a promissory note like thing issued by the Government of India. Okay, so all these 3 schemes are somewhat failure, because people don't want to convert their material gold to other paper or any other things. So these are the important gold loans associated with the Government of India: gold coins, gold monetization, and sovereign gold bond. Okay, and 2016, let's come to that topic. In January 16th, we have a program called Startup India, and January 20 it is next scheme Nay Mansil, and the 18 the program Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So Fasal means crop, Bima means insurance. So Fasal Bima Yojana means what? Crop insurance scheme. So let's go for details. Startup India. So government is planning to make lots of startup companies throughout the country, then thereby giving jobs for the common unemployed people. So the motto of this scheme was Startup India, Stand Up India. So Finance Ministry is supporting it, and those who starting any startup, the tax exemptions is there, and also patent fees 80% reductions, and these companies are free from labor laws too. So these are the main points related to startup. And the next one is Nay Mansil. Nay Mansil is a scheme for skill development in the Jammu Kashmir area, and the first they launched in Jammu Kashmir, and girls in Srinagar are also get trained from some of the skills, and the government is also giving them some stipend along with the scale, that is 4,500 rupees per month. And the last scheme, Pradhan Mantri Crop Insurance Scheme. Okay, so Government of India is paying 90% of the premium for this insurance, and the farmers, those who have kharif crops with them, have to give 20%, and those who have rabi crops have to give 15%. And first, this kind of schemes launched in Uttarakhand, and Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare is taking care of it. Okay, so these are the main 3 schemes associated with us: Startup, Nay Mansil, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So all the schemes are very important for our exams. So go through it and write your own notes and prepare. See you in the next session.